Hello, I'm Cheesy Overlord 27, and today I'm telling you another D&D story. Today's story is still continuing on the same campaign I am on. Last time it was the Too Many Players video. You guys can watch that somewhere. So this one I'm going to be calling Black Pudding House, and you'll find out why in a minute. So, starting where I left off, if I remember, so we got into, so last time I got kidnapped by a werewolf. So the werewolf bit me, obviously, and he was dragging me away. Before I begin, subscribe bell icon. You guys know what that means. And now resume. Okay, so he's taking me away, and the barbarian went in the house to help me. So the barbarian was fighting the werewolf, and I was trying to get out I was trying to stab him with my rapier, managed to get one arm out, and everyone else is outside, besides Aki, which came in to try and help. So then, this was very funny. So our sorceress saw something move upstairs, like the current just barely moved. She immediately threw a fireball at the top stairs. Not a firebolt. Fireball, which is a lot more devastating. It has a 2020 radius of explosiveness. So she eliminated the top roof. And then two werewolves fell down. One looked a little different than the others, and you'll find out why. So everyone's they all got on the floor. Barbarian, me, the werewolf, and Aki just got unconscious on the floor. So I'm trying to wake up. Barbarian's killing the other two werewolves. Aki's trying to pull me out. Next thing I know, the werewolf that looked weird dehinges his jaw like a snake and eats me whole. So now I'm inside a werewolf's stomach. Yay! So, I'm inside the stomach. So I open up my potion, in the Tarrasque potion I got earlier. And I was like, okay, I'm dying anyway, might as well make him die with me. So I poured the potion, and our wizard just did some damage to him. I just healed the stupid thing. And it was like, yay! It does not work outside the casino. So now I tried stabbing my way out, didn't work. I completely missed somehow. Inside the stomach. So then all of a sudden, Aki turns into a giant ape, grabs a dead werewolf, and whacks the one that just swallowed me with his ally. So as soon as that happened, disappears. No idea where it went. Teleported or turned invisible. I have no idea. I am thoroughly dead. All my stuff is in him. So I'm melting away and I'm dead. Permanently. So now, new character. First kill of the campaign. So now I am a gnome barbarian called Old Jingle. He also has a violent second personality. Only comes out during fights. And I was not aware I was going to be fighting every freaking 5 minutes. So a new guy was also joining us. His character is called Myth, High Elf. So we're just tagging along. I'm 12. 12 years old. Gnome. Barbarian. With an axe way too big for him. And yet I can still hold it. So we're just walking around. We heard the fireball and we went over to investigate. The other player saw us and take it. So we're just tagging along now. So we decided to sleep at the mayor's house because they thought that was safe. Ha! No, it was not safe at all. So we went inside. And they were making shelter. The barbarian went upstairs to scope the place to make sure nothing else was in here. Found a black pudding. Well, wait, sorry, not yet. So he went upstairs, checked the bathroom. There was just this dark liquid, and yeah, nothing much. Checked the other rooms. Owl went upstairs. If you don't, or if you're not aware, our wizard has an owl that scopes some stuff out for him sometimes. So he noticed the owl notices this black sludge coming out under the door, and it was sparkling clean when he went in. So, we have black pudding problem. Second worst ooze you can run into, a black pudding. First is a darkness cube which dissolves you if you touch it. Moving on. So, now our barbarian is fighting this very large black pudding. Everyone ran upstairs. Our wizard used fire, worked. Slashing didn't work. Stabbing looked better. Everyone's doing this. I'm upstairs, and oh wait, I forgot to mention something real quick. While this was happening, our sorceress was getting undressed, and she wasn't just going somewhere else. She was doing it in front of us, and I literally covered my eyes and got an inspiration. I'm like, wow, that was like the dumbest inspiration point I've ever seen. Literally got inspiration for covering a kid's eyes. Yay. Okay, so everyone's upstairs now. They tried a bunch of stuff and slowly starting to work. They managed to get it down the stairs. I have a violent personality, and I was hoping to wait a little later to show, but I've been seeing all this chaos happening, so I shake very violently, and I look very angry. And I do not look the same. I'm eyes are black and red, and I have white skin. So I literally jump off the banister into the black pudding to hit it. Not on the side. In the black pudding, which dissolves lots of things. So I'm pretty much hit it, and then I got out, tried hitting again, crit, rolled, and knocked myself out, lost my weapon, and non-broken tracks. I'm this close from the black pudding. So then I had to use the bathroom. Not like that, me, I actually had to. So I went, and they killed it. So now I'm just gonna be sleeping on the couch. I was like, it's just tired today. So I just went to sleep really on the couch. Next week I came back. So everyone was all trying to fall asleep. Barbarian, Aki were staying guard. Went upstairs to check again and make sure because I heard some noise. I can't remember why they went upstairs again. So they went into a different room and they found another black pudding. Yay! So now, the barbarian chops it in half. So now we have two medium-sized black puddings. So he's fighting those, and Aki went downstairs to get everyone up. I am extremely tired. I am 12. I need sleep. And we're pretty much fighting every 5 minutes. So, he's fighting that upstairs. He wakes me up and I realize I have to go to the bathroom, so I grab a javelin. I don't trust anything anymore. So I slowly make my way up because I'm a little tired. Everyone's upstairs. Well, no. Yeah. Everyone except the dwarf. Our dwarf wizard was not upstairs. Everyone else is upstairs, and I'm just slowly making my way up the stairs. Then I pedaled myself on the stairs. So now I'm running to the bathroom. And also, we found out black pudding is in all of the walls. So I run into the bathroom and I failed perception. I didn't see the giant black pudding coming through the wall. So I'm just taking away in its bedroom. And then it punched me. Now it's like, oh shoot. It's like, oh, that's bad. Time to run. So I tried running, but it punched me, and then I started getting angry, and yeah. Let's see, what else? So, I was came around, saying, I just hope no one throws me like a football. So, Myth grabs me by the neck to calm me down, and okay, we need to get out of here, because there's 4 black pudding like one front of us, one behind us, and one on our side. Oh, sorry, three. So we're surrounded, and the barbarian told us everyone to get out of the house. And meanwhile, downstairs they made our rock scout, large. He got much bigger. He was going to collapse through the floor, so he ran to the window. And he failed perception. 2 werewolves are next to him. Just keep in mind. So, I'm upstairs being held by my neck by Myth, and says, I have a plan. He curls back and saying, I'm sorry about this. Like, sorry about what? It's like, oh wait, no! It throws me like a football down the stairs. Why? Clearly throws me like a football down the stairs. And the funny thing is, I actually land the most graceful way, like a ballerina. I laughed my head off about that. So, I'm not aware werewolves are outside. So I grab my stuff and go out the window. I was very stealthy. I was wanting to make sure nothing else can find me. And then I turn around and I see this werewolf. It's like, oh, that's bad. Yay! Everyone got downstairs except for our Earth Elemental, which is having a very tough time with 3 black puddings. So, I had my thumb. Okay, so I realized I made a mistake, so I jumped back into the window and crashed onto the couch because I had to leave much earlier than he planned. So, this was the following week. I found out that there was a evil sorcerer came in, a zombie sorcerer, sorry. He came in, ordered werewolves to attack, and he left. And now they're downstairs, and they all went upstairs, barricaded themselves, and managed to kill the black puddings. So now we're in even more trouble. Yay. So, they used the bed to used the large to seal off the top stairs. And I finally wake up, and our Dragonborn and our Druid are missing that day. Yay. Oh, I forgot to mention one thing about last session. Our monk almost died. He tried helping by bringing fire on it. Black Plague made him go down. Black Plague went into his stomach. Made it come out. And made his outsides. And so basically all of his intestines are outside. Got healed by a staff. And he's at 22 health. Yeah, forgot to mention that. Sorry. This has been like a few weeks ago, so. What else? So, we're hiding upstairs from the 3 werewolves down there. So Myth had an idea using the rope getting outside. So, Aki decides to go down the rope and just say hang out and fail perception as well. So then the werewolf takes her down there. Yay. So now we're in even more trouble. So now we have to rescue Aki. So we have to open up the barricade, and we went downstairs. And our dwarf did dwarven cannonball to lift it up so Myth could get downstairs, and I was still there. So I was just like ready to help out if werewolves came up. So everyone's downstairs fighting werewolves. Oh, I forgot to mention, our what was it? Oh yeah, so the scout made a hole at the front door. I forgot to mention that. So our sorcerer and our scout are just right above Aki and the werewolf. Then the sorcerer had an idea. Oh no. So she decided to enlarge the scout again. Fully aware. He breaks through the wood. So she makes him big and falls with him. And she crushed Aki and the werewolf. The werewolf is completely dead. Aki almost died. Because he's about as flat as a pancake. Somehow we healed him. I don't know how, we just somehow healed him. So, while that was happening, the bed started going down, and I immediately tried to get on, but I fell off, and now I'm between a werewolf and my friends attacking it. So there's a big hole now next to me, so I roll over and I get underneath the floorboards and try. I was gonna try and stab the werewolf underneath me, but then they had alchemist fire and smacked Myth with one. A big explosion. Werewolf committed suicide because his two friends were very, very dead. One was flattened, one was mangled to death, and he just decided to blow himself up. Yay. So, it's now a 10-foot radius of fire. No, 5 foot, sorry. So, I'm underneath him, remember? So, there's fire above me. So, I start quickly making my way out. I forgot there was another hole, but I made it all the way to the south side of the house. Used my axe to get myself out. Breathed and made sure there's nothing underneath the floor. And I see the monk and the druid unconscious in front of me. And, and I see the wizard above me like, hi. And he had the option of crushing me, but he was very gracious and not. So after that madness happened, we managed to finally get everyone outside. And then there was something else I can't remember that we're now in more trouble. No, sorry. They saw a door open from the other side, from the other house. Like, completely open. No, like it was closed before we got there. So we're a little concerned now. And then we had to end because our GM had to do some stuff. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.